Hey everyone, this is Self-Made Millennial. I'm Madeline Mann. Today you'll learn 8 signs that you rocked the interview and a job offer is coming your way. And I've seen a combination of the number 4, 7, and 8 to be especially predictive. If you see many of these signs, you may just be calling that offer your neighbor because it's right around the corner. To get lots more career and job search tips from a person who has conducted so many interviews and read a crazy amount of resumes, I see exactly what your competition is doing. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the bell to be notified for a new video every Thursday. I'm not here to get anyone's hopes up. The job search process is so emotionally exhausting, and I am absolutely speaking from personal experience. So I want to make it clear that the only true indicator that you are getting an offer is a written offer appearing in that old inbox of yours. But there are absolutely some very telling signs that you got the job. Not just one of these will determine if you got the job or did well in the interview, but a combination of several of these could be a good indication. And so many of my clients didn't know the behind the scenes conversations that happen because of number 8, so that can be illuminating. Number 1, your emails get an immediate response. You should always send a thank you email to each interviewer after the interview, and also send follow-up emails to hear about next steps. I have videos on exactly how to do both, and I will link those in the description. And so know if especially the hiring manager responds quickly and positively, that is a sign that they want to move to the next stage with you. The reason being, if they aren't sure or they think that they maybe are going to pass on you, they're often reluctant to respond because they may not know exactly what to say without leading you on. But if they like you, it doesn't take much brain power. They just fire off an email that says, "So great having you in the office. We will be in touch soon." That's a pretty nice sign. Number 2, saying you when they talk about the role. Making comments like, "when you're in this role," or "what you'll do is," could show that they already see you in the role. Now, this is not a hard and fast rule, but generally when people phrase it that way, it shows that they're warming up to you. Now, I want you all to know a company has told me that I got the role straight up. They told me that. And then they changed their mind and gave the offer to another candidate. It was heart-wrenching. And I have a video where you can hear the whole story. I'll link it in the description. But have you ever been led on during the interview process? Please leave a comment. All right, number 3, an interviewer volunteers to give an office tour. If someone besides the recruiter or the coordinator says, "Hey, would you like to see the office? Follow me." That's an indication that they like you. And then I talked to recruiters at other companies, and yes, this is a common sign that they hurt you. Number 4, they work around your schedule. If you have another offer, you can let them know that you are on a shortened timeline, and they may speed up the process and work around your schedule. This is a great sign that they like you. I have a whole video on how to handle this situation when you get an offer, but you are still in interviews elsewhere. Follow this advice step by step. I have seen it get people multiple offers. I'll link that video in the description. Number 5, the interview goes long. If your interviewer keeps talking with you over the given amount of time, they could have lost track of time and they could still not be sure if you're the right match, and that's why they're taking longer. Those are possibilities. But if they go overtime into their next meeting or their lunch hour, it shows that they possibly dig your vibe and you're a contender. And they might switch the conversation from evaluating you to selling the company. Look for that. Number 6, asking for references. It depends on the company, but many companies do not ask for references unless they are seriously considering you as a finalist for the role. Number 7, they discuss logistics. The interviewer may start discussing logistical things with you, such as work hours, your commute, salary, and start date. Generally, these questions are asked in the very first call, which is not an indication of anything. But when these questions are then brought up again towards the end of the process, that can indicate that they are looking to put a ring on it. Number 8, you met the CEO. If you're on site with a company and the interviewer says something like, oh, the CEO or the VP of this department was free and I just wanted to introduce you to, that's a great sign. Companies will even sometimes schedule the executive to talk to you, but they won't let you know that they are actually the last person on the loop. Because if the feedback comes back and it's a good thing, the first few interviews go well, that's a sign to let the executive know that all systems are go, they're going in to meet you. If you get thumbs down from the interview loop that day, they'll cancel the meeting with the CEO or big boss, and you will have no idea that that happened. If you are going to master your interviews, you are going to need to know how to effectively and compellingly answer the question, tell me about yourself. Well, lucky for you, I have a free worksheet that you can download that breaks this question down into easy chunks to make sure that you rock it. I will link that resource in the description. Like this video and subscribe to this channel. Thanks so much, everyone. Wi-Fi high five.